Okay. Let's see. Hey, Tristan. How you doing today? I'll adjust my mic a little bit. There. Okay. You're in Zoom. Oh, fun shit, man. I'm just kind of trucking along today. Don't really have a plan on what I'm doing. All I know is I gotta do something. Let's see. And put this in my offhand. Let's get rid of all the monsters. See, spider over there. Okay. It's a juiced up spider. Oh, the iron golem died. Enderman died too. And YouTube is having a stroke on me. Fun. Gotta make it so YouTube is kind of happy with me. Trying not to have a shit fit. I'm gonna put on a shader this round. Just because I want to. Alright, there we are. That looks nice. Very nice and bloomy. So there are several types of redstone that I kind of want to work on. One of which is I want to make a kind of a redstone street lamp system. Replace these. So I need a lot of glowstone. And I need a lot of daylight sensors. And that's probably going to be an easier said than done kind of moment. I'll be very, very careful about going into the nether. Because I have things I don't want to lose. And YouTube is still giving me shit for the stream quality. Lovely. Especially after what it's done the last couple times. Shouldn't be surprised. Also need to make like an automated honey system. Okay, right in here. Throw that there. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to adjust my render distance again. Usually the render distance that screws with everything. There we are. Hopefully YouTube will get out of its little shit fit. Okay. Just go over here. And I'm going to swap out my elytra for some netherite. Explore the land of the dead. Ah, come on. You wish you can eat breakfast during Zoom? It feels kind of cruel and unusual to not being able to eat while you're at home, regardless if you're in a Zoom call or not. Then again, when I was at university, we always had one student. I don't remember what class it was specifically, but he he was in one of my evening classes, and he would always sit in the front row, and he always like brought a salad or something. Teacher gave him shit for it all the time, but they kind of had a cool relationship, so no one really thought anything of it. But you just get a little snack. Usually, he would come in a few minutes late, and he just he snack in front of class. You know, I have not met a vegan that I've liked. Oh, hit my mic. And it's a damn shame because the concept of veganism sounds kind of nice, especially if you want to get healthy. But if you let that lifestyle consume you, you become the most insufferable son of a bitch on the planet. And that goes with anything, not just veganism. Is that a... Oh, that's gotta be a skeleton. Yeah, it's a skeleton. I think this tunnel's above a soul sand valley. Oh, there's another one. Let's get rid of him. Almost forgot what I came in here for, and it's for glowstone. Literally the only thing I need from here. Oh, and actually quartz. I need quite a lot of quartz. The trick is to find a relatively tame place for me to just kind of dig my way down. Like, get... if you were zooming from the US, you just get like a double stacked cheeseburger in the middle of the Zoom call and just eat it right in front of her. Like, not a fuck given. Granted, she'll probably send you to whatever your version of detention is with Zoom and all, but it will be so worth it. Oh, damn it. Okay, yeah, I did this. Right, let me, I'm actually going to try to put it right over here. Or maybe not, because the Nether is a place of firing, burning, and sadness. Just want to make a tunnel, man. Where am I exactly? No, I'm actually going to take the shaders off. It's really dark in this place, even with the brightness at max. I like shaders, but in certain places, it's a no-go. Can't think straight anymore. I can't think straight either. I'm with you, but it's not from hunger. It's just from, like, dealing with so much bullshit. Also gonna have a fairly important announcement coming up here pretty soon. Announcement I don't want to make, but YouTube is kind of, once again, forcing my hand here. Okay, just making our way down. Just trying to remind myself. I'm doing this for quartz and glowstone. Granted, there is glowstone on the other side of that of my tunnel there, but that's over a deep crevice, and I'd rather not risk it. Because I know me, and I know I'm a fuck-up. Just not a good idea. Where the hell? Well, there's some... got some quartz over this way, so I'll make my way over. But I also need to start working my way down, too. Cool. Hey, Evan. How you doing? I'd like to break away and find my way in a proper nether waste area. Oh, Terraria's not in the lineup, my dude. Oh, your math teacher took over? Okay, where the hell is a nice big opening? I'm just like in someone's asshole right now. Yeah, fuck math indeed. I have not taken a math class since 2012. I'm just now realizing. I only took it because I had to. I was in college at that point. Holy shit. Well, Soul Sand Valley definitely. Ah, hello. Wish I had soul speed. I think that the best way to get experience points is just by mining copious amounts of nether quartz. Okay, now this way. Oh boy, it's got to be one of those, isn't it? Yep. Let's see. Maybe right here. Oh, yeah, Ender Dragons, technically. If I was good at using beds to blow it up, I'd do that more. Alright, I'm gonna have to go this way. Oh, it's been like, fuck off, lava. No, it's just me slowly losing my mind. Oh, son of a bitch. You know what? I spawned in up there. Oh, bastard. How much of this do I have? I need about 6 stacks of quartz. Alright. I hear all the bad things. Oh, wow. Really? The whole thing is just not going to let me have a break, is it? Get some stairs in here. I can hear the motherfucker, just can't see him. Oh, now I see him. Oh, I've been through here. God damn it. I was hoping to be in a brand new area of the Nether. Not have to worry about anything. Just find glowstone in peace. But now I'm dealing with this bullshit. What's this way? More fucking soul sand. Oh. I don't think it's fair you can see me from that far. I'm just gonna see what I can do to make my way down there. I don't think glowstone is over there, but it's worth a shot. Play hopscotch on the soul sand. Ah, yeah, the Crimson Forest. So the fucks have officially left the building. Just get eaten in the middle of class. Let's see. Was it this way that I went? I have to harken back all the way to when I recorded finding the Nether Fortress. I don't even remember coming across the Soul Sand Valley, frankly. Looks like I kind of left this at a dead end. Oh, no, this is it. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Well, damn. So I gotta find a new area to get to so I can search for glowstone. I'm beginning to think that maybe bringing my elytra to Nether was perhaps a good idea. Just leaving it behind is not getting me anywhere. Alright. Well, at the very least, I got at least some of the quartz that I want to use. I think I have glowstone here, it's just I don't have a lot. Okay, where... Oh, I have a shit ton of quartz. Alright, so now all I need is glass and... Let's see, glass, glowstone, and wood. Question is, what the fuck did I do with all my glowstone? I did something with it. What that something is, I have no idea. See, in here? No. Over here? Not seeing it. Shit. Either of these? Buckets? Oh, dude, now you're gonna make me hungry. Well, the thing I'm going to be making is a basically a street lamp, like a little street lamp system. You might have seen the lamps that I have. They look kind of nice, but they feel a little too generic for me. So what I want to do, I'm going to grab glowstone. So this is all the glowstone I have left, or glowstone dust I have left. And I want to make a street light design that activates at night, since glowstone sensors, or light sensors, they can be toggled to switch on and off. Problem is I swear to God I had more glowstone somewhere. I just don't remember where I put it all, because I don't keep track of anything. Alright, let's just go down here. See, I don't have a thing for netherrack yet. I really need to fix that at some point. I can also continue working on this at some point too, because this desperately needs to be upgraded and completed. So let's see. I wanted one of these for diorite, andesite, and granite. So I think I'll just put it right there. Venison, man. You about to get Bambi's dad or something? Poor deer. Oh, wait. Did I think I might have known what happened to my glowstone. Might. It's a hard might, but I would not be surprised if it's something I did. If only I had an attic. Let's see. Let's go this way. Did I use it in the greenhouse? Oh, actually I didn't. Okay. By the way, this is the front and back design. It looks fucking... it looks fugly, basically. No, it's not there. I did something with my glowstone. Just... maybe it's in the Abbey. Oh my God. Terrible joke, but still, 6 out of 10. But and only because it reminds me of a murderer that actually lived in someone's attic when the homeowner didn't even know. It was great. It's a fun little story involving death. That ladder leads to the roof. So there are some evenings that I just don't sleep a lot, and then I just know phantoms or other monsters are just going to be out and around the house. So I made a ladder to the roof as another means of leaving if I wanted to. I swear, Evan, you belong somewhere on the spectrum between Reddit and 4chan. And I mean that with every good intention. And every bad intention. Oh, this is something else I need to do. Let me get a torch out here. Just place that there just in case. So, this right here is a disposal system. Fort it. Yeah, that seems about right. So, I just need to remember what I did here. Okay. Wait. Why the hell did I have a piston here? Oh. That's right. Okay. This is going to be a duplicate item, or like a mass disposal system. Let's see. Underneath here is a little bit of lava. So this is a dropper block, 2 observers. Let's see, a comparator, a redstone repeater, some redstone, and sticky piston. Okay. Just got to remember that design. As a matter of fact, I'll build this next. You just kind of forget the glowstone for right now. YouTube? Yes. Yes, I'm in this comment right here, and I hate it. See, 2 observers. Just 1 comparator. 1 repeater. And let's see. Oh, a dropper. Or, yeah, dropper. I'm thinking of the other one. I just can't think properly today. It's been a bad day, or at least it's been a very, very frustrating day. Thanks, YouTube. Oh, and I also need a bucket of lava. Now, I do need to go in here for one of these. Oh, shit. Do not have the lava highlighted. What YouTube did was they decided to how do I put this? They flagged another one of my videos falsely. So I uploaded one of my Monster Hunter videos last night, and I go to bed. Woke up, found it was removed by YouTube for much the same reasons as the one before it. And the excuse that they give was that my videos were, quote, promoting violent organizations. I'm going, the fuck it is. And so I need a hopper. And so I appealed it, and the appeal gets granted, and it gets granted pretty quickly on both ends. The first time was quite a bit faster than the last one, but there's a couple things that has me very concerned. Thing one is that if my my stuff is getting flagged on a regular basis, I want to know why. I don't know if it's an error in the detection system that YouTube has, or if someone is maliciously flagging my videos. And secondly, since this has happened twice, I don't know if these technically constitute as community guideline strikes. And that has me more concerned than anything. Because if it happens again, the channel could get deleted. And so I think the best course of action is possibly to just not upload for about 2 months. And to make matters worse, I wanted to contact like customer support for YouTube. Turns out they won't even let you email YouTube's customer support unless you're partnered with them. So it's part of their asshole design, but they're not going to let you be able to do anything about it unless you're partnered with them. And I just don't get the I don't get the kind of revenue that would allow for partnership programs. All right, let's just pop the lava in there. Yeah, it is utter bullshit. And throughout my entire time of trying to figure out how everything works, oh shit, it's I spent over 2 hours just figuring out how to fucking contact them, and basically I got nowhere. Make sure. Last time I checked, this place wasn't exactly completely spawn-proof. Despite all the glowstone in here, you'd think, like, oh, nothing will spawn in here. I've actually had a couple mobs spawn in here. It's not fun. Okay. So I need an observer. Observer right here. Block right here. Comparator right there. Oh, what the fuck? Guess I was digging in here at some point. Oh, go full Karen on them. You know, YouTube's headquarters is based in California, so I could just fly there. Granted, it's Southern California, so I would need to actually plan the trip. But my buddy Vincent got his second vaccination, so it might be time to pay him a visit and go Karen on some people after the fact. Alright, that should do it. So anything I put in here should immediately get burned. And I know the perfect thing to test out. So, you might be wondering what this is. It's, well, it's a duping machine. And it's not exactly an exact science. So, a lot of carpeting just kind of gets pushed every which way. It fills up my inventory really quickly. So what do we got? No. Where is it? Let's just get... I don't even know where my own goddamn carpet gets put. Ah, there it is. Let's just grab all this. Gotta do the old test. Oh, zoom over. Excellent. There we go. So all these items get dropped into the lava. Yeah, nice. I think that leads me into thing 2 that I want to do. Just grab all this crap. And that is link up the duper to the, well, to this. And let's see, how would this work exactly? So unfortunately, I'm going to need to change the design just a little bit since this this whole system does not like, or it goes too fast for the duper to keep up. So just gotta figure out how I'm gonna incorporate the duper into this. Only thing I can maybe think of. Let's make a bunch of hoppers going to the duper. By bunch, I mean just like a fuck ton of them. Wait, how many goddamn pieces of carpet are left? Yeah, this thing's supposed to be going by really quickly. Let's see. Just trying to figure out a plan of attack for this little project. Let's see. Just trying to think a moment. Fills in one side first and then it moves on to the other, right? Need to like build up this duper to where it's over the rest of this. Oh, damn it. Wait, where'd it go? Ah, there it is. Oh, also be a good idea to fix this wall. Always moving on from one project to another. Never resting. No, not that one. This one. Oh, dude, chicken burger. Now you're definitely making me want to go out and get something to eat. Which reminds me, I'm like 90% confident that I have good news now. Like, every once in a while something happens, and you just wonder, why did that happen? But it was a good thing it happened. In my case, checking my mail, making sure everything's good, and I get a letter from the U.S. Treasury Department. And anything from the Treasury Department or the IRS makes my anus clench, and it clenches hard. And what happened was, oh god, that's a creeper, was that they had sent me a $1,300 check. I'm like, the fuck? And so I had to check, I had to look online just to see if there was another stimulus check that went out that I didn't know about. And nope, I got all my stimulus checks. So why the hell does the IRS send me a $1,300 check? And so I've just been kind of holding it in case it was a scam. Oh shit. And I got a letter today saying, no, it's apparently it's legit. There was a change in the tax code, and now I'm up $1,300, which, you know, nice. Oh, look at this mess. This mess of iron golems. All because I can't fucking fix spawning properly. Might need to put like wooden half slabs on everything here. Prevent them from being able to spawn. But even then, I don't think that they're spawning on here. But instead, they're spawning somewhere up here. And then they're falling down. Fun fact, on more than one occasion, an iron golem falling down has made me jump more than once. Just build more grinders. Yeah, basically. That's kind of in the works too. I want to build a better iron golem grinder. Wait, so first you're hungry for a chicken burger, and now you're gonna get a bowl of stew? Jesus Christ, you're a hungry boy. I would not be surprised if the occasion was, fuck it, I'm just hungry. You haven't eaten 4 hours? Damn, dude. That's not a lot of time. Where is the carpeting? Oh, I'm all out of carpeting. Ah, gotta turn on the duper. This fucking ear rape. Just gotta find out where the carpet's gonna go. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Oh, there's an easy fix for that. Your siblings are eating all the food. You eat the siblings. Alright, that should do it. Actually, no, it will not. Fuck. Alright. Gotta get rid of these now. I'm gonna need a couple more. Now, I have a feeling that I am gonna stop, or like, the day I stop playing Minecraft, the sole reason for it will be I'm just tired of making hoppers and dealing with them. You're using a laptop and a phone to watch a stream? Well, nice. Okay, next thing, I need some wood. Alright, 6 more of these, that should do it. What is Valorant? I've never heard of that game. Okay, now I gotta take a look at this monstrosity and figure out how it works so I can recreate it. Oh, ouch. Basically CSGO with powers. Interesting. So, observer, that's got to be a sticky piston. I think a carpet on top. Oh, no. Get over here. Let's see. It's got to need to be 2 blocks up as opposed to just 1. This duper is just surprisingly easy to make, too. Grab these. Right here. Then the switch. All right, it is just about set up. Just need to put some other parts around it. So theoretically, oh, wait a minute. I think I screwed up somewhere. Yeah, I screwed up somewhere. So the issue is that when all this starts filling up, it's going to fill up until it gets to about right over here. And then it's just going to stop, and then it's going to get backed up. So this needs to go pointing into here. Or, if I go on the other side, I want to connect these. However, all of the hoppers are connecting into the backs of these furnaces. So the only other thing I can think of is making 2 of these fucking things with a secondary one going to the other side. This is why sometimes I hate using redstone, because just one little fuck up and it screws up everything. Yeah, I guess I can only mean one thing. I gotta build this up just one more. It would be by 1 more, and then make an additional 2 hoppers pointing in this direction. That way there is a constant flow. And just so happens, got some extra hoppers right here. And a bunch of crap I don't need. see, can I just put carpet on this? Yeah, there we go. I'll make things easy. Just put it like that. Yeah. And that. I'll just build this all up by one. Oh, damn it. Okay, there we are. I'm going to keep the aesthetic here. Oh, did it? Yep. Oh. Gah. Okay, that should do it. And because it's 2 blocks deep as opposed to just 1, I'm guessing it's going to be a little more efficient. Either that or something else is happening. Oh, I don't even think it's going into the... Fuck. I don't know if it's actually going into the place where it's supposed to go. Okay, so this thing is not working quite as I had hoped it would. I gotta figure out why. Oh! Yeah, that's kind of a good reason why, isn't it? Just put it like that. Discourage any mobs from spawning. goes right there. It's just going to pick up this block. So, and any of those blocks, as a matter of fact. All right. Give it a shot. All right. Looks like we're getting stuff. Yeah, this duper is fast. So it, given enough time, it will fill everything here. Only issue is that it's not 100% efficient. So every now and then you're just going to see like a little thing of carpet just pop out of nowhere. Help it along a little bit. Oh shit, I just realized. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, so I remember saying earlier that the issue that I had with being able to loop all this around is because the hoppers that I want to link up are all connected to these furnaces. None of these hoppers link up to each other. So I'm going to need to put another round of hoppers going all the way across through here. So, in other words, fuck my life, man. So, I have to get rid of everything here. Well, also all the tracks, and possibly I need to relocate these blocks because they're gonna have issues. So, I guess I gotta fucking hop to it. No pun intended. And this one fell in a hopper. I think. Did it fall in a hopper? Oh yeah, it definitely fell into one of these. I just don't know which one. Oh. So now I gotta check out all these hoppers before I start getting them linked up again. Oh. Fuck you. Alright, try that again. What the? This game is very, very well balanced. Nothing wrong with this game at all. You know, it's not like I could build a duper or anything, or blocks only go, half broken. Just want to check all of these. I'll make a chest for the lava buckets. Well, what happens is that after the lava's used, the bucket gets recycled. So it gets thrown into the collection chest at the bottom there. So I'll just let the buckets run their course, and then I'll collect them once they're finished. Now, I tried this trick by throwing all the carpeting into the minecart hopper to try to load it all in for fuel, but carpet burns really quickly, faster than the minecarts can supply. So that's the whole reason why this duping thing is, well, a thing. I only have 3. Okay, what happened to my... What happened to it? I'm missing a block of redstone. uh, that's actually a good name. Yeah, the current name of the stream sounds kind of like a cop out, because it was. So I was like, I don't even want to think of a name for this thing. Just anything that comes to mind. I wasn't even sure what I was gonna do. Well, it's just coming up. I was like, oh shit, it's Thursday. I got to do something for the stream. Never mind what it was because I didn't even know. Oh, there it is. I think maybe, possibly something might have gotten thrown into the top here. Okay, maybe not. Yeah. So, put this back. I'm so glad that I didn't finish up the shell of this thing. Like, I wanted to make it look nice and pretty. And I probably would have hung myself if I knew that I would have to go back and do weird shit like this just to make sure that everything's functioning correctly. Well, on the plus side, since technically not sleeping in-game, which means that the villagers can rest, and also means that iron golems will spawn more consistently. Okay. Put those right there. Need to break these. Okay, where the fuck did it go? Oh, there it is. And there's another place where I can get hoppers too. It's actually a very quick and efficient way of getting hoppers. Let's see. Just go over here. Because I think I've proven the allotment of fucks I give at this point. And, well, this, thought I had a lot more. I guess not. Well, shit. You know, I've heard stuff like Tekkit before, but I never took the time to really understand what it is. Anything spooky out here? Anything creepy out here? No? Alright. Try to keep all these flowers in one chest. Don't know what I'm going to do with them all. Either use them for dye or I just don't know. Okay. I know where to get wood. Go grab that right now. Oh, that is a very good point. You know, bee farms, perfect. I like it. And that was on the to-do list, so that's a legitimate use. So thanks for that. Be sure to incorporate that in a future build. Again, no pun intended. Let's see. I would need a total of 5 stacks, and I don't want to wait that long for iron golems. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, I just had a mental math stroke. Because I would need a total of 8 stacks to make 8 stacks of wood in order to make a single stack of chests. So I'm going to be making half that technically. Okay. Alright, and that should definitely do it for the amount of hoppers that I need. Perfect. Alright, let's turn her on. Now, of course, this is going to probably take some time before it gets full enough for it to be worthy of actually being used. So hopefully, if my calculations are correct, say that in the most nerdy way possible. Oh, shit. Yeah, so eventually all these will get filled. The only issue is that these only one side is going to get filled first, and then it works on the other side. So I can't say for sure how effectively it's going to work in the long run, but as an unlimited fuel source, it's pretty good. I just wish it was a little bit more efficient when it came to getting the carpeting in where it needs to go, as opposed to just kind of throwing a straight carpet out every now and then. However, it's quite a bit better than what it was doing last time. Let's just take a look in here. Alright. Let's just get rid of this as well. Come on. So, let's see. What do I have in here? Nothing. What do I have in here? Plenty. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and turn this on first. And then throw all this in there. Just give it a moment. Alright, there's something... Ah, that's where the carpet went. Alright, this is looking good on this side. Pretty standard, but that's because the coal is doing its thing. It's practically a factory. Oh, that's probably not a good thing. Having carpeting getting accidentally put in here. Try to keep it. Try to keep it contained. God damn, that looks ugly. I'll have to pretty it up sometime. Yeah, this is still relying on the coal. So it's going to be some time before the carpet actually gets used. I don't want to wait that long. It sucks. But I think a little shielding up there is finally working. Yeah. Could barely see a piece of carpet up there. I have no idea how loud the duper sounds on stream, so if it sounds like ear rape, I do apologize. And there we are. Put a hopper atop the now useless chest to catch the stray falling carpet. That could be a thing I could do. Yes. This is primarily a Monster Hunter channel, which it started off that way, and then I switched to something else, and then I went back to Monster Hunter. So it's this channel has a long history with the Monster Hunter. But in today's case, just doing some Minecrafting. Oh, speaking of Monster Hunter, if any of you missed the Monster Hunter Rise stream last week, I'm pretty much done with Rise. There's nothing left I can do in it. So it's Rise is very well over and done with. So what I'll probably do is go back to Generations Ultimate and start completing story quests. Because I went ahead and I think I'm at the last monster, like the Primantis looking motherfucker. That's really, really cool. But I'm not even halfway through the story quests. A DLC with G rank. Yeah, and if they do go the route of DLC G rank, I hope that DLC is free. Oh, you're old school hunter. Hell yeah. Been playing since 2004 or 2005 when the first Monster Hunter came out. Back then it was Hey, look over there. It's a giant fire-breathing dragon. Go kill it. And your only response is, okay. And then, of course, you get wrecked because Monster Hunter has a issue with hitboxes that's lasted for about 10 to 15 years. Oh, Freedom Unite. So many memories with Freedom Unite. So many middle fingers given. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and stop the duper. Don't really need it for anything else right now. Oh wow, it is super backlogged. Wait, how many? Oh, okay, it's still going through nice and quick. Damn, dude. 7 years old, first Monster Hunter experience. Nice. I think I was 12. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, must be carpeting from one of my previous tests. Uh-oh. I have a voicemail. Let me check this out real quick. It's probably work related. They probably called me on a time when they shouldn't be calling me. Yeah, it's work related. Oh, yes. I have a vague memory of that, and it's a source of hatred for me. like But then again, I do consider the PS2 Monster Hunter controls better than the 3DS controls. I much rather deal with the pincer or the claw or whatever finger formation you had for the PSP as opposed to taking your thumbstick or your thumb off the thumbstick to adjust the camera. Oi! Motherfucker. So I'm worried. You hear all that? That's a lot of hurrying. And all I can think is as soon as I break open this block, I'm gonna have a flood of those little bastards coming out. I need to replace that with a trapdoor. Something I'm gonna do right now, as a matter of fact. And get rid of the spider. I'm eventually gonna get an enchantment that has Bane of Arthropods 5 on Netherite Sword, and I'm gonna call it a Can of Raid. Okay, trapdoors. Should have a lot still, because I was making the creeper grinder. See, is it in here? And this is also where Applauded makes fun of me for looking through chests for a single item again. Oh yeah, I did that too with the camera. Yeah, like it's like several techniques you could do just to get that camera to behave properly. Alright, I gotta do this very quick. Oh fuck! They're escaping! No, go down. Okay. And you, sir. I don't know the range of villagers being able to detect when you've hit one of their fellow villagers, but let's see. Try to get. Don't want to shoot my cat because I need that cat for the creeper grinder. There he is. It's a real shame they don't give any experience points. Yeah, so they stay underneath the trapdoor or they die. I hate villagers sometimes. Oh. And just going to take a little break from redstoning to clear out a bit of this taiga here. And this is something I've been wanting to do, is I want to make a graveyard for all the pillager patrols I've wiped out. So just kind of a memento to genocide. And I also get to collect a lot of wood. And go after the easy to reach trees first. Welcome back, man. Let's see, also get rid of these ones. Spruce trees and jungle trees are just the worst to try to get rid of. Do I prefer to play World or Rise? Well, the issue that I have with Rise is that I still think it's unfinished. The game leaves the story on a cliffhanger, and that just doesn't sit well with me. Especially since they kind of bring up the main plot points of the game and they try to make it a big deal. World is more complete, but a lot of people have issues with World. I consider World to have a good challenge to it. Not necessarily what Rise has, in that the monsters, it can be a little bit more powerful than other games, but one of the issues that I have is that some monster fights take way longer than they should. He was getting stew. He wasn't getting soup. Let's see. Oh, and another thing about Rise that you might want to be aware of, and something that I was made painfully aware of, is that it's an extremely popular game, so depending on where you are, you might not be able to find a copy right away. I had to drive across 2 counties to get a copy. Is it sunset already? Kind of... Oh, it's getting there. And this is why I hate spruce trees. Yeah, Rise has kind of an uncanny valley feel to it. I kind of want to compare it to The Wind Waker when it first came out. But then again, The Wind Waker got a lot of hate for it. And then people gradually warmed up to it. For me, Rise feels very anime-esque. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, okay. Maybe there was another block of wood on the other side of that one. Okay, I need to keep my focus a little bit more in the general vicinity. I haven't played a Final Fantasy game in a long time, so I can't really be one for comparison. But one of the other things I don't quite like about Rise is that certain features are removed or they've been altered, and not in a way that would benefit gameplay, I would say. So, for example, the wire bugs. They're included with a couple of attacks, but their attacks have been seen in other Monster Hunter games. So, for example, the longsword, which I specialize in, the helm breaker and the Sakura slash. Those ones are used as silkbind moves, and Sakura slash, or the silkbind Sakura, is really, really good. Problem is that you could choose one or the other, and you need to have a wire bug in order to perform the attack. I'm just like, why? We were able to do this in other games. The wire bugs are cool, but why do you have to make it the gatekeeper to certain attacks? Let's see what. Oh, my inventory space is fucked up. I'll throw my wood in here. Oh, also, and this is something that I found out, I think it was on the live stream. Rise has the least new monsters out of any recent Monster Hunter game. Well, balance is one of the things that come to mind, but it falls down to just the logic of the game. Like in other games, you can use these attacks basically how you wanted to, and they had their own ways of balancing out. Like the Sakura Slash had a fairly long cooldown time. There were 3 levels of the attack, and for the Helm Breaker, oh shit! For the Helm Breaker, you sacrificed an entire Spirit Gauge level, and so adding the wire bug requirement seems redundant. The wire bugs themselves they should have been incorporated to either new attacks or just be their own standalone thing where you use them for traveling around. Because as a method of getting around, they're great. Like, damn, they are super good. Yeah, the other thing is that if Rise decided to offer paid DLC, I would consider it one of the worst Monster Hunter games. And it's not simply because, oh, it's trying to copy Iceborne or something like that. It's because the game wasn't complete to begin with. And people might say, oh, it's because of the pandemic, but that's still no excuse. Push back your release time if that's the case. So if Rise decided to offer DLC, it needs to be free. Otherwise, it's probably going to piss some hardcore fans off, me being one of them. By the way, I still haven't unlocked that fight yet. So between the 2 Elder Dragons, I unlocked both of them individually, but that's where the game kind of ended for me. Unless I need to be a certain hunter rank, because I've defeated every single quest outside of the event quests. So all the high rank quests, all the low rank quests, all the village quests, they're all done, and the game just kind of stopped. I'm just like, the fuck is this? Oh, come on, get on the leaf. Close enough. I'm half tempted to incorporate this entire hill as part of the graveyard, and it kind of goes back to my time over in Santa Rosa. I went to a cemetery there that was supposedly haunted, and there was divided into two categories. There was the cemetery that is the main cemetery, and then there's the old cemetery, and that place is like built along a hillside. It's very spooky. Oh, Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. I forget about that little bastard of a game. Monster Hunter 4 pissed me off. There were some cool elements to it, but the whole thing, I believe 4 Ultimate was the one where the feline comrade was changed to the, quote, Palago, and from day one I thought that was a stupid name. But Palago was always a gender-neutral, kind of ambiguous feline that was always super helpful, and very rarely any complaints. And then in 4 Ultimate, you get paired with this self-righteous fuckwit that decides that he wants to go after large monsters on his own, and he almost dies for it. Oh, and the whole gender-neutral thing, the game actually specified that that particular feline that you get partnered up with is a he, which kind of fucks with everything, since my very first comrade was named Jasmine, which is kind of implied as being a chick, and so I named my feline in 4 Ultimate after that, after my first feline. Made things very awkward. Oh yes, 3 Ultimate. I really like that game too, and I share that same grievance. I've actually got an argument with a GameStop employee over the online feature. He's a self-righteous prick too. Jesus, he tried selling me on a Wii U, as opposed to the 3DS, which I was initially going to get the game on. And then eventually I came back to that same GameStop. I relented because I wanted to play online, and I found out that the Wii U was online, the one that you could go online with. And he tried telling me, no, it's not. The 3DS could do it too. I'm like, no. And then he had the audacity, like, well, we're getting all of our information directly from Nintendo, so I'm right. I'm like, you're still wrong, dude. I think I might have cleared enough. All right, Tristan, go have fun. people like to dig on the swimming aspect of Try and 3 Ultimate, but I actually kind of liked it. Added a new dimension to the fighting. But I totally get why people don't like it. It's all right. So I get it. But the thing I liked most about swimming, especially in 3 Ultimate, just simple. Revenge against Plesioth. Any person that has played the original Monster Hunter or Freedom Unite knows how much of a pain in the ass that asshole was. Actually, I might need to widen this out even more. Want to have kind of a walk up to it, not just have the graveyard start on the water's edge. That'd be dumb. Yeah, that GameStop employee. Yeah, he literally did the whole Uncle Works for Nintendo bullshit. And I've dealt with this dude before. He was the one that sold me Xenoblade Chronicles. Like, he hyped up the game big time for me. And then I played it, and I didn't like it. I'm like in the minority of people that didn't like Xenoblade Chronicles. And when I tell people that, they go, "You okay? You mentally well?" I'm like, no, I'm okay. I just didn't like the game. And then I went back to that same GameStop like a year or a year and a half later with a buddy of mine. And he was hyping up another game. I'm like, "Oh, yeah, you sold this game to me." And he goes, "Oh, yeah, how'd you like it?" And I'm like, I'm in the minority. I didn't like this game. And dude, no joke, to my face, an employee of GameStop goes, "Well, I guess you don't have any taste then." So, the dude would make a great car salesman. He was so brimming to the rim with bullshit. Wow, all that chopping wood, and I barely have over 2 stacks. Well, I met some great GameStop employees, don't get me wrong, but that dude in particular he was a douche. I think his name was like Matt or something. He kind of like had a hipster beard going on. He always acted like he was in the know. Just waiting for a group of pillagers to show up behind me with crossbows drawn. A Monster Hunter tattoo, huh? Could barely see that giant ass tree. Let's see. Let's get a zoom in on this. Wow, that looks ugly. Elatrion, Rajang, or Brachydios. Yeah, those are some great monsters. Though I don't think I'd ever get a tattoo of something that I like. And I'm not saying like I'm gonna go out of my way to get a really ugly tattoo. I don't have any, but I've been thinking about doing it. But I don't want to get just any tattoo. I want to get something that's kind of unique. I don't mean like in a pretentious way. Like one of my brother's former friends, he had a family crest that he custom designed. And I was thinking about doing something similar, get a design my own family crest and have that tattooed on me. You've never tried a Monster Hunter game before? Oh, man. Gotta get you into something. Something that might make you cry just a little bit. Because Monster Hunter doesn't pull any punches. One of the days where my brother was talking shit in the stream, afterward, he was all making fun, going, "Dude, your gaming skills need work." I'm like, "Okay, motherfucker, I'm gonna throw you into the world of Monster Hunter. First thing you're going up against, Tigrex." He's like, "Sure, let's do it." So I'm gonna, if and when I get him to do that, I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna watch him get his ass kicked. Oh yeah, definitely. Never ever get a tattoo of someone that you've been involved with. Like my younger brother, he has a tattoo of his ex-girlfriend. I recently discovered across his chest, which made it very awkward for his. I guess it's his current fiance, but he up and vanished on her. No one knows where he's at. Probably off doing drugs somewhere. Oh, get rid of this tree here. This little section right here, perfect for just like a random grave right down in here. Yes, I did actually. I forgot about that. Oh fuck, that was yeah. I was getting him to Monster Hunter Try. Actually, it wasn't even 3 Ultimate. It was he was using the Wii remote, and he's doing some quests, and you know he's having a decent time at it. He's learning the ropes, being a good little fawful, and I lead him on the quest Guts. It's what's for dinner, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, let's just do this. I'll have a good laugh at it, and then he starts at the quest. I immediately pull up my phone and I start recording him, and he's just like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Don't worry about it. Just keep going." I'm like, okay. And he gets to the part where the Chris cutscene comes up, and he's practically freaking out, going. And this joke is actually based on a similar joke I played to another friend, only his reaction was a bigger freak out. And just like with that dude, I told him, "Hey, you gotta kill the Chris now before you can finish the quest." He's just staring at me in disbelief, not knowing that in that particular quest, the Chris cannot be killed. Don't tell me. Yep. Damn it. Do I play with subscribers? Every now and then. You know, just open things up. In Monster Hunter Rise, it's really easy to just kind of pair up with a group. So, you know, in order to play with a full party, I just do a join request. Just go in and play with whoever's there. But if there's people in the chat and they just go, "Hey, can I join your room?" I'll be like, "Yeah, sure." Oh man, if you if you get the intensity of just watching the fights, imagine being in the fights. Imagine if you are up against Alatreon, not from Monster Hunter Tri, not from Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, but in Iceborne. Like, Alatreon and Fatalis, legit the hardest fights I've ever experienced in a Monster Hunter game before. Because, Jesus Christ, they were, even to this day, still fucking brutal, man. As I play through this world, this graveyard is going to get really big really quickly. I could tell. I'm going to have to keep expanding on it. Yeah, Monster Hunter was definitely Dark Souls before Dark Souls. I would say no in my case for Monster Hunter Stories 2, because I haven't played Monster Hunter Stories 1, just kind of not into it. Oh, well, the primary issue with Freedom Unite Tigrex was that fucking hitbox. Plus, it hit like a truck. That didn't help either. Oh, let me get a bird's eye view of this. Oh, that looks pretty good. Wait. Where's my Elytra at? Oh, it's good. The only thing I don't like is the snow. I'd rather not have the snow be in place, but I'm not sure how to really get rid of all that snow without putting down a buttload of torches. Or just anything that emits light. Oh yeah, Lunastra. The Lunastra was really, really hard. I don't know about Kushala. I mean, Kushala was pretty tough, but the thing that made him so fucking irritating was the wind. It was always his wind. I'm going to check on the creeper grinder. I think it's always just too far away to actually spawn any creepers. But, yeah, it's worth a look. Yeah. Oh. Now I remember what all that godforsaken stone was for. It was for more of this. because I don't want to leave my projects half complete. I actually want to work on them. They had a special event in Monster Hunter where all hitboxes were replaced with OG plus health. Damn. All right, I think that's good, and I think this is where I'm going to call it a night. Got some things to do, and let's see. Oh, there we go. And probably even just do some cleaning in this freaking apartment. Just kind of forget about things sometimes, and I'm like, where did this stack of papers come from? All right, so I guess that was today. Just clearing out a place where I can lay dead people at, and well, there's also wiring this monstrosity. God damn. Dupers. Alright, so tomorrow I'm going to be back with more Minecraft on the Applecraft server at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I'm almost done with the Zen Garden. Almost. I know I keep saying that, but I'm legit almost. I spent about 2 or 3 days working on the back waterfall of the Zen Garden. And when I say 2 to 3 days, I mean, I don't mean I was kind of like stylizing and making it look pretty and presentable. No, I spent 2 to 3 days trying to make that fucking thing symmetrical. And still technically not, because the underneath is an absolute raging nightmare, and I refuse to look at it or acknowledge its existence. But the one of the hardest parts of that project is now done, and so all that's left are the corner waterfalls and the lighting. That's literally it. So tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, if I'm not working on the Zen Garden, I am murdering random players. If someone griefed the Zen Garden, even though they technically can't because it's protected, I'm going to be a very mad psychopath. It's the server will be living in constant fear. But they kind of already do that because I'm already a horror movie villain flying across the server, killing random people, and then getting the fuck out of Dodge. With their head, of course. So, hope you join me with that. Again, tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that's California, Washington, Oregon, that time zone, or whatever the hell is applicable of that time zone. And I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, folks.